Boys and girls, we are getting ready to begin math class. Remember, your eyes are on the teacher, your ears are listening, and your bodies are still. Today we are on lesson 144. Lesson 144. First, we will begin by reviewing some addition facts. When I move the card from the back to the front, you guys are going to give the answer. Let's begin. 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 5, 3, 7, 3, 5, 7, 4, 10, 10, let's go a little faster, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 5, let's slow it down, 3, 7, 3, 5, 7. Great. We are going to say number names. You can clap when you are spelling. Together. 1, O-N-E, 1. 3, T-H-R-E-E, 3. 7, S-E-V-E-N, 7. 5, F-I-V-E, 5. 2, T-W-O, 2. 4, F-O-U-R, 4. 9, N-I-N-E, 9. 10, T-E-N, 10. 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8. Great. Let's review some subtraction facts. I'm gonna take some away. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 2 minus 1 equals 2. 2 minus 1 equals 2. 8 minus 1 equals 7. 8 minus 1 equals 7. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 7 minus 1 equals 6. 7 minus 1 equals 6. 10 minus 9, 10 minus 1 equals 9. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Okay, boys and girls, let's put our focus on the board. I have posted a number chart. It is not the number chart we usually do. It's a bit smaller, but we would have to make it work. I hope you guys can see. Let's look at the number chart. We already know how to count to 100. We already know how to count by 5s, by 10s, by 2s, by 1s. Today we are going to use a number chart to identify smaller numbers and larger numbers. Smallest to largest. Okay? I have written some groups of numbers on the board. So those are the numbers we are going to work with. Let us look at the first group of numbers written in red. I see 10, 14, 12. Are those numbers written in order? They are not. But we have to look at those numbers. We have to look at those numbers and identify which is smallest and which is largest. We can use our number chart to help us. So we have 10, 14, 12. Let's find 10 on the chart. 10. Then we are going to find 14. So when I'm counting, 10 is before 14. Then I'm going to find, 12. We almost forgot 12. We're going to find 12. So 12 is before 14, but after 10. Which number is smallest? Out of 10, 12, 14. Which number is smallest? 10 is smallest in this group. 10 is smallest. So I'm going to circle 10 in black because 10 is smallest. Which is largest? Which is largest in this group? 14. I am going to circle 14 in red because 14 is the largest number in this group. If I look at these numbers, I can identify that they are counting by twos. Look at this. 10, 12, 14. Let's write it in order. 10, 12, 14. See that when we're counting by twos? I mean, we don't start by 10, but if we were to start by 10, we would start at 12, then go on to 14, then 15. In the same order, 10 is still the smallest. 10 is still the smallest. 14 is still the largest. And 12 is in the middle. Okay? So it does not matter the order in which you write the numbers in. You can always identify the smallest number and the largest number. You just have to look and see which is less, which is more. Okay, let's move on to the second group of numbers. Let's write it in order first. If I am counting, they're counting by twos again. So if I start by 4, I start at 4 to count by twos. I would write 4 first. 4, 6, 8. Great. Which is largest? 8. So I'm going to circle 8 in red. So we can identify that 8 is the largest, which is the smallest. We can use this to guide. 4 is the smallest. So I am going to circle 4 in black. Same numbers, scrambled maybe. These are scrambled. This is in order. So let's go. 4, 6, 8. 4 is the smallest. 8 is the largest. 6 is in the middle. Let's go to the third group of numbers. We are going to write it in order. 3, 7, 9. They are not counting by twos here. So these are just numbers that were taken out from the number chart. 3, 7, 9. Which is smallest? Which is the smallest number? 3. So let's circle 3 in black. Which is the largest number in this group? 9. So I'm going to circle 9 in red.